If you have ever thought about camping and fishing on the Chesapeake Bay and wondered what that would be like, follow along because we're doing just that. We have indeed set up camp, pretty quick if I may add. It's getting late and there's not much daylight left, but we're going to launch the boat and have a look around. Every time I come out here, it just never gets old. It's so cool. Look at all that. These 9 concrete ships were built during World War II when steel was in short supply. After the war, they were brought to Kiptopeke Beach and used as a breakwater to protect the Cape Charles Ferry Terminal. Now they serve as a unique reminder of America's history and a great spot for fishing. As you can see, the pelicans seem to like it here too. We cast our soft plastics and metal spoons around the ships at sunset, but after a while we headed back to camp. Josh prepared a most excellent dinner, which we enjoyed next to a fire while planning for tomorrow's outing. Our first morning started with a proper breakfast and a very easy launch at the ramp. There's a pier and a floating dock there for convenient loading. Right, it's a beautiful morning. Our first order of business was to anchor up near the concrete ships, get some sand fleas rigged up, and cast into the piles of rubble around the openings of each hull, in search of the sheepshead, tautog, or sea bass that inhabit this area. I'm not loving this, what we're doing right now. Conditions weren't quite right to fish those ships in the morning, so I made the decision to head towards Fisherman's Island, and we were quickly rewarded. Look at those marks, man. We got them. Puppy drum, baby.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
That works, dude.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'll bring him up. Oh yeah, that's worth netting. I'll swoop him into you. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo! Fish is 18 3/4. First Virginia flounder. Super worth it. We came back here in the creeks to escape the wind, abandoning our plan to fish for tog and sheepshead, and our persistence paid off with this almost 19-inch flounder. Pretty nice. This one's coming home with us. It's going to taste great. We positioned the boat near a creek mouth and jigged for a while, pulling in quite a few small flounder and some other bycatch. When the tide changed, we moved back out to fish around the Bay Bridge piling. Oh yeah, you had a bite. Get it, dude. Make these 10,000 shifts a minute worth it. Oh, I saw it. Yes! Woo! Now I'm gonna back off so we don't get distracted here. Oh my God, yeah, boy. Ooh. A net in this one? Yes. Oh shit, pull him in. Oh, that might be a slot red, boy. What? Oh my God, dude, you're tearing them up today. That is a beautiful red, my friend. What a beauty. Oh my God, Josh.
Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
Fishing for tug. You're just a redfish master. Look at that thing, homie.
Not bad.
What are you feeling right now?
Not expecting a redfish.
Yeah, I see you there.
Oh, no, buddy.
Oh, kick it. We might have to go touch it.
It's exciting, but it's also disheartening because I was really hoping for a sheepshead, because that seems like a fluke, you know, like going up and trying again, probably a fluke. Or if it was a sheepshead, I'd be like, hey, we're probably good, there's probably more, you know.
We're going up and trying again though, right?
So, there we go.
So the fish did swim off strong. I just didn't catch it on film. He went to touch it, got it in the net and touched it, and it just took off. All right, I guess it's my turn to drop a jig. Yeah, oyster toad. This one's fighting harder, just got a subtle bite. If that's an oyster toad, it's a monster. Oh, it is a monster oyster toad. Oh shit. You don't want to stick your finger in there, folks. Look at that. They clamp down. Yeah, when they clamp down, it is no bueno. Wow. I almost feel like weighing it. That's at least 4 pounds, dude. That was a beast. Shoo. Okay. Time to touch some bird shit. Alright. This is a unique opportunity to fish some structure. Alright, I'm gonna get so much bird poop on my butt. Worth it, maybe. We'll see. Holy crap! You are the redfish man, dude.
We're going to redfish now. That's all I can catch.
That's great. What a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Cool little puppy drum. That is sick, dude. Nice. I'm up on the bridge, working it. Josh is over there catching stuff. Oh, sheepshead, baby. We gotta run and catch this. What a nice catch, dude. Decent sheep at that. Not bad. Holy cow, dude. Congrats. That was something you wanted to catch.
Finally, the target species out here. I actually got a sheepshead, so.
I'm impressed. Let's have a look at these guys. Look at that mouth. They have like rows of teeth. They're like human-looking teeth in there. Only a face a mother could love. Damn, look at that. Beautiful fish, man.
Yep.
Congrats.
We'll let them get bigger.
Yeah. The species diversity count is up. We're catching something besides, you know, undersized trash fish now. The Chesapeake has a tremendous variety of fish we can catch. We have only scratched the surface. Let's get after it again. We moved around to fish some different piling clusters, but only found more oyster toadfish. The tide was now moving with the wind, so we went back to fish the concrete ships again. I got a fish for sure. It's pulling hard like a tog or sheep. That's a big ass sea bass, baby. Woo! Look at that. Oh, and he fell right in the boat. Hey, species number 6. It's not that big. I got excited. It's bigger than the micros I caught here last time. Oh, look at that beautiful black sea bass. Check out how pretty these fish are. This is species number 6 on the trip, black sea bass. The ships were providing really steady action and diversity of species this afternoon, and sand fleas were the ticket to get hooked up. Now that is what we came here for, folks. That is massive. We gotta measure that. Oh, good job.
17 and a half.
17 and a half, okay. After Josh released this big fish, we agreed it was time to head back to the boat ramp and then go out for dinner. Cape Charles Brewing Company is a short drive from the campground and offers an assortment of seafood, burgers, and craft beer. Oh my God, the ahi sandwich. Rockfish. You cannot beat this. After a good night's sleep, we woke up ready to get after some more fish. Well, 7 species. Or 8, I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah, it's definitely a turtle, bro. Oh, we're gonna have PETA on our ass on this channel now.
A legitimate sea turtle. Hey, buddy.
All right, we netted him to be extra gentle. Oh, good, the hook came out. Here, you got to get a picture with that, buddy.
All right.
That is cool. Let's see how the release goes. Oh. Unharmed, folks, unharmed. Just saying, don't come after us. So like a genius, I left my GoPro sitting in the truck at the ramp. We're gonna go back and get it later. But what can I say? Flounder love me. I love me some flounder. It's a good start this morning. Josh got his personal best saltwater turtle. And I got a little flounder in the boat. The weather was nice, so we made the run from Kiptopeke to the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. We tossed swim baits in the tidal wash for striper, but after a while, we turned our attention to bottom fishing near the rocks. Literally, on the first drop, micro bass. Ooh, Josh has got a little bend in that rod.
We got
What's coming up? Ooh, that is a nice tog.
Yeah.
What are we looking at, Josh?
15 and a half.
15 and a half. All right. Going the right direction. Pretty. Hell yeah. Love it. All right, let's talk rigs real quick. There's a couple options. I'm going with the Jetty jigs right now. It's a tog jig, like the brand name Bottom Sweeper you might be familiar with. We've been fishing, rigs we tied up also with 30-pound mono. Just double hook rigs with a sinker on there. I find that these little jigs kind of get the job done, but you can get unstuck a little easier than sometimes with the rigs where you lose sinkers and whole rigs and everything because you're getting caught up on the rocks so much. We picked through more than our share of micro sea bass and tog before landing our target species. Oh, Josh, silently putting in the work as always. Dang, son.
Nice. There we go.
Man, let him go. Oh, we pulled up to this spot. First cast. Feels honestly like a bluefish or a striper. It's pulling pretty hard. Definitely a bluefish, right? Out of the water. Just saw that. First freaking cast. Right onto the rocks almost. We might want to net him and not let this guy. Oh, saw the boat. Got a little drag. Woo! That's a nice bluefish, guys.
I don't want to get caught. Stern's back.
Yeah. I got it. I say I got it. All right, so the GoPro battery died. Had a couple big jumps from what was easily 6 or 7 pound bluefish on the first cast. The spot looked juicy. I'm going again. My Elastec sustained a little damage from that big old thing. Let's hope it swims halfway straight. We're gonna try again. I will hook you. Same bat place. I cast right on the freaking rock from here and was hoping I wasn't ticking a rock, but it was actually a bluefish. Oh yeah, water's turbulent. It's not pulling drag like the last one, but it's still got some heft. Definitely knows it's hooked. I'm gonna try to keep him up. He's trying to come down. Surf him in with this wave. Oh, dang. Huge assist on Josh that time. I think he came unhooked. Get the hell out of here. Look at that. Yep. What a muscular fish, man. These guys are ferocious, tenacious, and anything else that adds in us. Maybe vicious. A lot of guys have lost a finger messing around with those teeth. They don't look huge, but I can tell you, they're super deadly. All right, let's let this guy go. Thank you so much, sir. I'm not kissing you. What you gotta do when you got all that slime on is wipe it on yourself. So that way, if anybody meets you, they know instantly, just by the smell, that you can fish your ass off. After that bluefish, we decided to begin trolling lures towards the ramp in hopes of a striper or Spanish mackerel. After 45 minutes without hooking up, nature called and we picked up speed to head back for the bathroom, which to my dismay was missing one critical item. No toilet paper. No toilet paper. Oh my God.